I've explained you what is forward and what is spot, and I have also told why companies go for forward contracts. It is because of, in order to protect themselves, or hedging, we call it as hedging, taking a protection against the foreign exchange risk. So they go for forward agreement, right? So next we need to see, sometimes these rates will not be same, okay, it will be different, and there are few arbitrageurs who will take this opportunity and make profit. Now, what is arbitrage? Arbitrage is buying something from one market and selling the same in another market in order to earn some profit because of the price differentials. So firms go for taking the forward. Now we have few theories that we need to study, so I will explain you those theories later on, but we'll start directly with the problem once, and then I will explain you if you get opportunity in the college. Okay, so now here what you need to remember is, when they go for this arbitraging process, you need to check a concept called as covered interest arbitrage. Okay, covered, why is it called as covered? Covered means with the protection you are going for this arbitrage, so therefore it is called as covered interest arbitrage. Now for this, please take down this formula. For doing this, or to see whether there is any arbitrage profit or not, first we need to check whether the forward is at premium or discount. For checking that, we have this formula: forward premium or discount is equal to forward rate minus spot rate divided by spot rate into 100 into 12 divided by n. Forward rate, you know, for example, they may give after 3 months, this is the rate, after 6 months, so after a year, so this is the rate, so that is forward rate. Spot rate, you know, right now what is the rate in the market is called as a spot rate. Then multiply it with the 100, and 12 divided by n. N is the period, that is 6 months, 3 months, whatever the periods are given. Okay, so and then to see, right, for example, in India interest rate is 12%, in US the interest rate is 8%. So obviously what people will see is, here it is 12%, right, borrowing. So for borrowing it is 12%, and investing, so it is 8%. So you see where you will get more opportunity. If you borrow from India and invest in US, is you will get more profit, or if you borrow from US and invest in India, you will get profit. So to check that, you need to go with this theory. According to the covered interest arbitrage, it says, if the interest rate differential is greater than forward premium or discount, invest in country with the higher interest rate, or vice versa. Do you understand the difference between the interest rates? Two countries interest rates will be given, so interest rate is greater than forward premium or discount. How do you come to know forward premium or discount? Using this formula. I gave you one formula, right? So when you use that, you will get either forward premium or discount. So if the interest rate is greater than the forward premium or discount, then you should invest in that particular country where the interest rate is high. Okay, or it is reverse, you're supposed to take. Now take down this information. The information is given as US $1 is equal to rupees 60. This is a spot rate. Then 6-month forward rate is equal to $1 is equal to rupees 62.50. Then you have annualized interest rate that is given 20% in India and 8% in US. 20% in India and 8% in US is given. Next one is, okay, this is the information that is given. Okay, now we have to see, by borrowing from one country and investing in another country, whether there will be arbitrage profit or not. So you have the formula, you know the rule. The rule is, if interest rate differential is greater than forward premium or discount, you need to invest in the country with a higher interest rate. If the interest rate is less than the forward premium or discount, then you should invest in that country where the interest rate is low. Alright, so we'll go for that. First and foremost, let us find what is the interest rate differential. Interest rate differential is the differences between the interest rate. So in India it is 20%, in US it is 8%. So 20 minus 8, if you do, you will get 12. Next we have to find forward premium or discount. So write forward premium or discount is equal to forward rate. How much is the forward rate? 62.50 minus spot rate. Spot is 60 divided by spot rate is 60 into 12 divided by, for how many months it is given? 6 months. Okay, so it is 6 months. So 12 divided by 6 into 100. So you will get how much? 8.3%. Now you are supposed to compare this interest rate differential and this forward premium. Okay, so forward premium, why? Because you got positive. If you get the answer positive here, 8.3, you write it as forward premium. Okay, if you get negative answer here, so you are supposed to write here forward discount. Both don't write here, forward premium or discount it is. So if you get positive, you are going to write here forward premium. If you get negative, you are supposed to write here as forward discount. Don't show negative sign here, minus 8.3. No, not supposed to show. You are supposed to write here whether it is forward premium or discount. Now using the rule, it says if the interest rate differential is greater than forward premium or discount, here it is greater, right? Here 12 and 8.3, so it is greater. So where you should invest? You should invest in the country where the interest rate is high. Where it is high? In India it is 20 and US it is 8, and therefore where you are supposed to invest? You are supposed to invest at 20%. So you should invest in India. So write the conclusion as, since the interest rate differential is greater than the forward premium or discount, we should invest in India. If you want to invest in India, from where you should buy? There are only two countries. Okay, you should borrow from US and invest in India. So this concept, once again you go through it. I will continue this problem in the next class because there is continuation for this. Thank you.